to association, rights to expression.
Yeah.
Look, again, a huge misconception. What the bill criminalizes, when you go to I think section 11 or so, 11, 12, 13 of the bill, where it criminalizes 12 and 13, yeah. Talking about prohibition of the propaganda of promotion of and advocacy for activities prohibited under this act. Mm-hmm. How is a conversation for public education on the ills or challenges of LGBTQIA plus promotion of it? How is it propaganda of it? How is it advocacy of it? You see, and he makes an example of academic freedoms and that he cannot teach in his class. If you are teaching in your class, your human rights class, and you are teaching about the challenges of LGBTQ and all, and not trying to inculcate the doctrines of LGBTQ into your students, you have nothing to fear. But if you turn yourself into an advocate for LGBTQ rights, advocate that the Ghanaian child who you have been asked to teach in consonance, in trust, that child has been placed in your care in trust. You have to teach that in consonance with our customary values. And you go and you are trying to inculcate something contrary, you fall foul of the law. But if you are having an intellectual discussion or a lecture on what the history of LGBTQ has been, how it has evolved, the challenges it's facing even on the African continent, how it has been embraced elsewhere, and it is solely for educational purposes, you have no problem. It is the same way. I always do this. I say, look, prostitution and armed robbery, and the intelligentsia and academia have said, don't use armed robbery. Armed robbery is not consensual. Prostitution is consensual. Prostitution is an individual selling his or her body for sex, for monetary value. It is the person gives you consent to have sex with them and pay them. So it's consensual. Why do you not come and sit here and run LPMs for prostitutes? Why don't we have an association of prostitutes in Ghana? Are they also not human beings? Don't they have human rights? But it's simply because it is not in consonance with what the larger society has agreed. And let people bear in mind, law. We have lawyers on the line. Law, the basic definition for law is that law is a set of rules agreed upon by a certain group of people to govern their operations. So law is what a particular society have agreed on.